Hello everyone, today we're going to take a quick look at SafeSend One's next-gen Gather with AI. Now today's focus will be the firm side. We're going to take a quick look on how to get out an organizer with an engagement letter, a questionnaire, and how to generate and send a document request list out to the client. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now when we log into SafeSend One, we are going to go to the Gather section and we are going to create a new Gather. When we hit new, we will see this create a new Gather pop-up. Now we can create templates in our settings that allow us to choose the different tasks based on the situation or the client type, but overall you're going to be given 4 optional tasks: sign an engagement letter, ask custom questions, send a fillable organizer, or send a document request list. So for today's example, we're going to do all 4, but it is important to note that you can do a mixture of these. It is modular and you can choose whichever ones you would like. We're going to click Get Started and upload our organizer since we chose to include it. Now once that organizer is uploaded, we will hit Submit, and after a few seconds that will be ready and we can process that Gather request. Now if we are utilizing client management, which we should all be, we can search for that client and have their information automatically populated. Otherwise, we will enter in that client's email and continue with the processing. Now, the next step is going to be the organizer, and there's nothing for us to do on this step. If we include the organizer, SafeSend will automatically convert it to fillable, and we can go to the next step, which is our e-sign documents. So we can send engagement letters or any other e-sign document with a quick drag and drop of signature blocks. We can get that out the door. Next is custom questions. If you want to ask the client specific questions, you as the firm can create different templates that ask specific questions, and we can go ahead and choose from that template. Now these questions can be dynamic, so you can enter yes, no, and ask another question and create different sections. Next is the document request list. Now here on the document request list, you'll see that I already have items here. That is because one of the neat features of Gather AI is the use of AI to generate this list. So what we will actually do is use AI recognition to look at the organizer and pull any previous year items off and ask the client to upload those items. So we can see our W-2s and wages, K-1s, interests, miscellaneous income items. And because we haven't sent it, we can actually tinker with this a little bit. We can remove items if we know that they're not going to upload them. We can also add documents that maybe weren't requested last year that we know we're going to need this year. You can also utilize the AI function to generate this list, and on the organizer step, you can actually check a box that says deliver without fillable organizer. Now, because firms are moving away from sending the fillable organizer, we wanted to include that option. Now that option will be under the organizer step and when we go into the delivery. Here we can choose a message, contact person, email notifications for completed items. So when the engagement letter, the organizer, or uploaded files are completed, we can notify the select users that are listed here. And we can actually select multiple. So if we wanted to add multiple folks to be notified once that engagement letter is e-signed, we can. And then we have automated reminders for the signing and the organizers. The last reminder that we will have is a completion percentage notification for the document request list. Once the client hits a specific threshold that you set as a firm, let's say it's 70%, once they hit that 70% threshold of uploaded documents, we will then email you and let you know that they have hit that threshold and you can now go and download those files. To send it out, we're going to hit finish. And again, we can see that option to deliver without the fillable organizer, or we can send the organizer with it, and we simply hit send, and that goes out to the client. Okay, folks, that's all I have to show you on the next-gen Gather AI. On the firm side, there is another video on our YouTube for the client side. Go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Thank you very much for watching.